And welcome back to more PokePark Wii Pikachu's Adventures. Last time we completed Dusknoir's Speed Slam, and now we are still in the Haunted Zone to complete Rotom's Spooky Shoot 'em Up. I see this is one of the toughest of mini games because you've got to focus on where the Ghastlies and Haunters are, but at the same time trying to get the big points. And of course, the stronger the Pokemon, the easier they can take out the Ghastlies and the Haunters. It is the toughest of the effing mini games. I see the Pokemon we get here if we complete the mini game is of course Rotom. Actually, this is definitely the toughest of all the mini games. This one, well, that and Blazerkins. Because you want to shoot the Rotoms, but you can't because you've got too many. Also, the fact that trying to steer left to right is rubbish. There you go, I shot Rotom there, so... I can see we're going to have to move on to another Pokemon here. Alright, so let's try Electrocute. Basically, the better the Pokemon, the more powerful they can strike down the Ghastlies and the Haunters. Also a bigger blast radius as well, so... Because as you can see, with the weak Pokemon, it takes 2 times to hit a Ghastly and a Haunter. Or 1 time to hit a Ghastly and... I can see Mr. Mind's rubbish at this game. Well, I've already beaten the score here, so I might as well let the Ghastly hit me. Because I don't want to waste any more time on this, because this minigame's tough as it is. Right, so pick another Pokemon. Right, Haunter next. It's Haunters versus Haunters. The haunt is on. It's the Haunter games. As you can see, now that we get to the stronger Pokemon, we can easily take out the Ghastly with 1 hit now. Oh, that was rubbish. Look at that. See, I just barely made that. By 1 point. By 1 point. Technically, yeah, basically by 1 hit. Alright, so... I see now we don't get into better Pokemon like Electabuzz, Porygon Z and Magmortar. Should be a lot more easier. I'm not a big fan of this game. Because basically, my House of the Dead skills cannot work in this game. Well, that's the fact because I have to move left and right as well. Although the fact that there's so many ghost Pokemon coming at you at once that basically you've got to anticipate the radar. If you know where they're going to come through the radar, then you'll be able to. Right, so actually as you see, I'm trying my best to get the exact score. I'm not trying to go for a record just yet. Alright, so that's Electabuzz done. Right, Claydol. They only come at you when you see them through the screen, so just don't look. Oh, unless. I think I've got the high score there. I'll just make sure. Oh yeah. As you can see, I'm trying to make quick work of these mini games. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 more Pokemon left to go. Here, this is where we should start seeing big points from now. Now Miss Magius is there. This is where we should be seeing like one-hit KOs. Something strange in a Pokemon house. Who are you going to call? Another ghost type because they're weak to each other. Well, unless you're a psychic type, because these... You know, you remember when ghost types used to suck because like Ghastly, Horn and Gengar were like part poison? And basically Mischievous was the best... was the best ghost type because it wasn't part poison back in the days. Right, so one more. There we go. I'll just get 8,000 just to make sure. I think the next one's 8,000, so you have to get directly on it. See, I can get 8,000 with the best ones, but come on, Electrify. These guys are the best ones now, so. On a beat, look at that blast radius. And see, now Horners and Ghastly get knocked out in one hit. And so does the Rotom as well. I see the stronger the Pokemon is, you have to get the Rotoms, otherwise you just can get flooded by Ghastlies and Horners. I mean, you could wait for them to shoot them when they get up close, but they get you so quickly, or like they attack you so quickly. So, well, there's the 8,000 there. So there's 8,000 right there, which I needed. Right, let's give Mr. Mime one more turn. I'm going to do better with Mr. Mime now because I've had some practice with the bigger Pokemon. There we go, managed to beat it. Because remember, if you saw the main gameplay, we beat the bones with Pikachu, but we had to completely, we had to get the prism by beating it with Abra. Okay, it shouldn't take very long now to get the rest of the Pokemons done. Right, So Magmortar next. Magmortar, Gengar, then Porygon Z. Then Rotom. If we got time, we can play as Rotom. Oh, look at that flamethrower! Oh, that combo! Why is Magmortar not the best at this game? Why is Magmortar not the best? Look at that! Look at that! With one flamethrower, I can still pop. No, if this weapon was in House of the Dead, I would search bugger use it. Oh! I want to keep this going with Magmortar because this is amazing. My flamethrower of justice. You weak Pokemon have no chance. Oh well, maybe. Look at that, I only needed 8,500. It's just that the power got to me there. That flamethrower, like, hey Ghost. Oh, we got Magnezone. Oh, that's a big gap from 11,000 to 2,300. Alright, so with 3 Pokemon left to play this with, we should be able to finish it. Let's see, 1 Pokemon each minute. I can see the better the Pokemon, they can easily get the Rotom, so... Let's see, only 2,000 more to go. Well, there's the 9,000 needed. Right, so Magnezone and Porygon C left to go. If we get these both done in a minute, then we can move on to Blazer Kings and I'll show you Rotom later on. Oh, look, the blast range is definitely getting bigger now, so... I can see the better Pokemon you are, the more you can steer to the other sides. But to be honest, Blazer Kings is definitely the toughest level we're going to be playing, the toughest attraction. There you go, there's a 10,000 needed. Right, so let's end this with Porygon Z, and I've been Super CJ, 333, farewell and cheerios.